Ben Schroeder, Hishishi, and who else was in here? Please speak up if I'm forgetting you. I meant to pull that list over of everybody who donated pink parallels. Doug Martin. Sorry, I was slipping on the first name because we have a couple Martins. If there's anybody else that set those in there, I want to thank you very much. That did work. The very first one when I refreshed. So thank you everybody who donated pink parallels. We have a tons of lots if you haven't pre-bid or looked. So here we go. We're starting off this one right now with this 1988 Donner set of the Chicago White Sox. This is going to be a difficult one to bid up, but hey, we'll do it. We'll even rip it live if you really want to see it. Somebody doesn't want to get bid shift or shipping out of the way right away. All right, all out. I won't bid that one up as much. All right, let's go for number 2. Same thing. Pink packaging, it counts, right? There we go. Somebody wanted the Montreal Expos. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Overpaying for $88. But hey, it's a lot. I actually found these in some of my old cards in a bin in my garage. There we go. Love it. Basuk. M. Kramer starting us off hot. I even got pink Post-its. Thank you, thank you. Go Ninja, go Ninja, go. All right, we're going to keep this moving along. We'll only have stops for me to grab cards and for me to write on Post-its. The downfall of doing things in the order of the stream is going to be wherever that got out of order. Move to stage start. Philly Mike coming in with Alan Iverson. Sophia, hello. Come over to MidwestBoxBreaks.net. We are raising money for Susan G. Komen Foundation. Every bit of sales will go to Susan G. Komen Foundation after this. After fees. Philly Mike coming in. Top's finest. You're not going to get a Philly card away from Philly Mike. Congrats, Philly Mike. And next, we're going Arizona Diamond. That'll be an easy one to find. All right, here we go. We got a little Tel Marte, Drew Ellis, and Eduardo Escobar. Starting that one off. No pre-bids on that one. I'll have to get this one centered. Nobody likes the Diamondbacks. Hello, Mel. Raising money for Susan G. Komen Foundation. There we go. DJC Ryder. Congrats. All right, now it looks like it's going to go in alphabetical order. 29 in the chat. All right, here's your Braves lot. Moving that one to stage. We got a few Stadium Club, Tops, Parallels. There's Phoenix, Kyle Muller, Matt Olson, little Ozzy Albies in there. Put those right in the middle, and that way you can see the parallels here. Again, all pink refractors. MTV Sports coming in. Was he able to pop in? I know a little traveling. He didn't know if he was going to make it in. Thank you, thank you. MTV Sports with a win, with the takedown of the Braves. Tomorrow night, we have more in store for you. If this is your first time here, Ryan Wise will be doing Wise Community Clubhouse. But first, Ben will be doing breaks in support of Susan G. Komen. And then we'll raid into Ryan Wise with all their live auctions. All auctions are live there also. Let's see. This one is Matt Olson, Bryce Williams, Alan Winans, swimming stamps tonight. Move to stage and started. 4 Atlanta Brave cards, 1 money. No more Atlanta Braves fans out there. Little click on the button. There we go. Nick Bear, congratulations. I may destroy some of your names, and I may make up my own way to remember, kind of like I do DJC Writer. But it helps me remember. So if you're offended, you have to let me know. I will try not to forget. Baltimore Ravens 4-card lot is next. And this one had a bonus, I believe. Maybe not, or maybe it just wasn't in the picture. A little dual threats, Lamar Jackson. A little Kyle Hamilton after they embarrassed my Bears this weekend. Nate Wiggins and Trenton Simpson. Little Ravens lot is live with 0 bids. Nobody likes the Ravens. I definitely don't like the Ravens after this last weekend, but hey. It's for cancer research. Nobody wants a dual threat Lamar Jackson, who will be back this weekend. All right, we'll stack that one to the side. Put all those over there. Next will be Bo Nix. Two pre-bids on that one. We'll move to stage, and Bo Nix is live. Somebody's having a good season. The Broncos are hot. I did put in a little way too early bid or bet for $1.99. Little clicky click for the Denver Broncos to win the Super Bowl this year. So Rich Bryan with the win. Thank you, thank you. Next will be your Boston Celtics lot. Little Jaylen Brown on the power boosters. Film study, Jason Tatum. And Drew Holiday. That one, I forgot to move to the stage, is live. Baseball card cadre is winning. Are you guys going to let a baseball guy take a basketball lot? He is a Boston guy, though, so that counts, right? Stream is going well. Ryan Wise, welcome in. Baseball card cadre. With the win. It's going great. Going great. Only a few things not interested in, but we'll allow it. We'll catch up with it at the end. Boston Red Sox lot number 1. This one is with an auto. I know nothing about him. Javier Guerra. There's JD Martinez, Vaughn Grissom, Brian Bello, Rob Refsnyder, and David Hamilton. All those cards, won money, moved to stage, and that one is live right now. Baseball cadre coming in. No other Boston fans out there, huh? All pink parallels and an auto. Well, click that bid button. Gonna let him get away with 99-cent auto for cancer. That's all right. See, it's very hard for me to try to talk things up, but at least I have a reason. I'm pretty sure with the way things are going, Boston, number 2, is going to be next. That one does have a pre-bid. E. Perry is winning, not anymore. Your Boston lot number 2. If I can get it open. Is going to be Marcelo Mayer, Brian Bello on the Heritage, another Ref Schneider, a Rugned Odor, a Rough Odor, I think is what we call that. Ted Williams on the parallel, little Blaze Jordan. You know what? Just a little pink on the outside, but that's all that matters. And of course, the future star has a little pink on the outside. That's a Bobby Dahlbeck. All these cards, won money. That has started now. A lot of cards right there, and a Ted Williams. Try to get these in here. That's right. Little clickety click. Bid him up. Bid Boston up. You know he's going to pay. They're Boston cards. Congratulations. And again, if you're just getting in, I'm never going to talk up any other auction except one for charity. Ever. Oh, here's a good one. Cam Ward. This one has a lot of pre-bids in. Hey, you know what? Maybe we should save this one towards the end. Huh? That would be good because we're going to save that one towards the end. Here's some of my Bears. Unfortunately, I cannot bid on this one. Stop here. Oh, might help if I was in the football section. Here's a little Jimbo Covert, a little Jalen Johnson action. And I pretty much guarantee these came out of my own PC. A few of these bad boys. I will find them elsewhere. That one's live. Duh, Bears. Get her, kid, what's happening? Come over to MidwestBoxBreaks.net, where you can chat with all of us. Man, offending me. Nobody's bidding on the Bears. Maybe I'll just buy them for myself and donate. And here comes the Cubs. One of the teams that never made it into the Superfans. There was nothing to really put in the Cubs in the Superfans back in that time. This one will have Christopher Morel, John Lester, Cody Bellinger. That one's numbered. We'll put that one in the middle. That one's numbered out of 399. Riley Martin, Javier Baez as the Cub when he was good, and Jonathan Villar. Oops, forgot to move. Chicago Cubs lot number 1, and the baseball cadre is a winning. Oh, I forgot to say that. Yes, every auction that wins gets entered for some giveaways on Ryan Wise. I forgot to announce that. Ben announced it earlier, but, I get sidetracked. One little squirrel runs by. Come on there, chat. Little bit up. Oh, that makes me feel cringe right there, just calling you guys chat. I need to punch myself in the face. Stand by. Baseball card cadre, thank you. I told myself that would never even accidentally happen. But it'll be allowed tonight, I guess. Come on there, chat. Talk. Ugh. Ugh. I don't like it. Just feels wrong. Another Chris Morel, Jonathan Villar. This one's got a little Wilson Contreras action. Ethan Roberts on the rookie card. Greg G. Dykman and Ian Happ. Whoop. Down go the cards. Caleb Neal winning on the Cubs. Ethan Roberts, friend of the group. Good to know, good to know. Caleb Neal going to take that one down. Congratulations. A steal. That's right. Got a little wakey. Everybody saving their money to donate big tomorrow. Feel free to bid people up, too. There's a chance that you'll get it, but at least it's for charity. I will go out of my way to earn nothing. Earn absolutely nothing from this. Unless you guys buy some of the other ones where I'll put 15%. That's a little different. But from this live stream alone, I will make $0. And if you want to get technical, I'm technically losing money because I donated a large portion I cleaned out every box that I could find of Pink Parallels. Little Colson Montgomery, Edgar Cuero, Luis Robert, Luis Robert, little Tim Anderson. Oh my gosh. I'm just going to throw another Tim Anderson, Adam Engel, and Adam Hasley. That one's live. Baseball cadre taking this one down. Don't forget, it's okay to bid up. Little Mikey Bear, Mick Bear, however you want to say it. Thanks for joining too. I don't know if I've ever seen your name, but that doesn't mean anything either. Congratulations, winning that Chicago White Sox lot. I will add that to your stack. Michaela, awesome. Thank you for joining. Is this your first time here? I can't even read my own handwriting. There you are. Peak card connoisseur. That's awesome. Welcome in. I appreciate it. Next up is going to be our Cincinnati Reds. Tyler McQuinn. I'm not a Cincinnati Red fan. Nick Lodolo, Ken Griffey Jr. in a Reds. And that would be Mike Moustakas, Sonny Gray, and Hunter Green. That year had some of the better pink parallels. Those look good. Mikey's in the lead for them Cincinnati Reds. Art Kinney, awesome. Thank you, Art. Mikey getting the win. And Mikey, you will get reimbursed some shipping because you have a lot here. And anything that I have open for people will get shipped out this week. What's up next? Cincinnati Reds lot number 2. Don't forget, you can bid people up. Don't feel bad. It's for cancer. Eduardo Suarez, another Tyler McQuinn, Tony Perez, Nick Lodolo, and Nick Sinzel. It's a Nick lot. That didn't sound very good when I said that. My intention was the first name Nick. Mikey winning that one. Coker coming in. What's happening? Thanks for joining. Mikey taking that one down. People bidding up on that one. Love it. Or they really wanted that one. That is one downfall. I didn't set up the. I don't know who's bidding who up, so you can't see the bid war live. Oh, again, I can't read my handwriting. Cincinnati Bengals. This one's a bigger lot, I believe. Little Jordan Battle. Little Charlie Jones. Miles Murphy. Little old school throwback. That may be in the purplish version. And I know Topps does magenta. Magenta pink, it's all the same. And you got a little Jamar Chase pink parallel in there. Chad Johnson, a little old school, new school. The Bengals lot is live. E. Perry is winning that. There we go. People are getting the whole bid up. Pittsburgh Payne says, nah. Mikey says, no. Little fighting, little war, little click war. Gotta love it. Love it. Mikey taking that one down. Congrats. And it is not outside of my wheelhouse to make the shipping as cheap as possible too, to make sure that we can donate more too. Condense everything into one simple box. I'll do it. A little bit rebellious like that. Cleveland Guardians lot. We only have one of these. So everybody who did donate cards, um, I ended up throwing them all in one big lot and putting them in teams because we had so many. I was like, there's no way we're going to get through doing a lot of these as singles or two card lots. So I ended up putting them in teams. So we got a little Francisco Lindor here, Corey Kluber, Gavin Williams, and Kyle Manzardo on the rookie card, and Gabriel Arias on the rookie card. And if you've been through my streams before, I unless they're on my fantasy baseball team, I can't remember, or on the Cubs. I have a difficult time remembering who all these players are. They may not be good, they may be out of the league, but they were on the team at the time. There we go, little bit up. Mick Bear coming in. Thank you for what you do, and I love it. Pink Parallel Connoisseur. Congratulations. Yeah, you know what? I typically have a lot of Quan cards too. I feel like they're always in my stacks. And next one's going to be college basketball lots. This one's probably going to be one of the dollar shipping because it's a little bit bigger. Let me look at the picture. Pink Stephen Quan card. That's... Yep, this one's the right one. So, little thick package here. Starting off with Anthony Black, Pink Bowman. I'll give you some of the better ones. AJ Griffin from Duke. AJ Griffin. It's pink, right? So it counts, right? You'll see a few of those in here. Some of these I don't believe made it. A few may still be in college. But another AJ Griffin, Mikey Williams, a few in here. So almost all Bowman Chrome. All these cards, one money. That one is starting now. MTW, not to be confused with MTV. Caleb coming in. Then we're going to be like, ooh, need that card. I know a little bit more about college. We're going to bid up somebody for all those cards. Like, a little clickety click. There we go. Caleb, congratulations. Come on, chat. Talk to me, chat. We have heard about Kyle Manzardo, but what about Kyle Womanzardo? Womanzardo? Or, oh, I get it. A little slow. Good Lord. That was kind of pathetic how long that took me. Stand by. I'm going to go slap myself to keep myself awake. That was a little disappointed in myself on that one. Up next, Colorado Rockies with somebody I recognize from back in the day, Ellis Burks autograph. I'm pretty sure I knew Ellis Burks from the days on the Boston Red Sox. So baseball cadre, there you go. Little Chris Bryant. So you even know that one from a little Cubs days. That's something, David something. I can't read it. It's too small writing. Randall Grichuk and Ryan Vellotti. There we go. That one is starting now. Rockies. Cadre coming in hot. Big Lamp coming in. Saying nope. Says, I want the Ellis Burks. That is a pretty sweet card, too. And it works out. Just a simple little sticker. Baseball Cadre taking that down. Excuse me. I should have had to warm up my voice before this. I haven't talked all week. Avoiding meetings. Where did I put your stack? Baseball Cadre. Very well done. Here we go. I mean, I don't even know if I can talk this one up. E. Perry's already in. I'll do my best. Somebody's got to be from Dallas and has to be a fan. But there's a lot of old school in here. So little Bob Lilly, that guy, Fihoko, little Danny White, little Emmett Smith, and a little Michael Irving lot. So at least some old school. Here's what I started doing, Ryan, and a little word to the wise. Don't show up to the meeting and just be like, oh, something must be messed up with my calendar. I'm not getting any notifications, and something happened with Outlook. It's just weird. So, a little bit up here on the Dallas Cowboys. Works like a charm. People feel bad. There we go. Michaela coming in. So, fine. I'll take a Cowboys lot if no one else is interested. And another disappointing thing for all my fellow Star Wars fans is not a lot of pink parallels out there for Star Wars. I have absolutely none. Congratulations, Michaela. Where did that... Oh, you know what? This wasn't in a bag. I don't know. All right, one of my favorite. One of my PCs. David Robinson, one of the GOATs, and happened to have several pink lines in his cards. So that kind of works out. Two of those. And then a little celebration and a little skybox. Oops, forgot to move it first. I knew Hushishi would be in here for that. Pittsburgh Paint coming in, though. Oh, married to a Cowboys fan. You know what? It's turned out better than it started, so it could be much, much worse. Pittsburgh Pain, bring the pain. I will give Mr. Pittsburgh Pain a little shout out because Ben already did. So if you missed it earlier, Mike was the nice enough guy to just say, you know what? I'm going to donate an extra $500 to the cause. So just randomly just sent some money in saying, there we go. So thank you, Mike, Pittsburgh Pain. Give him a little follow. He's got a big sale Friday night. A little slab sale happening. Very nice. That's the type of bid up I'm talking about. Bidding people up. $11.99 for 4 David Robinson cards. Not that I'm saying David Robinson's not worth it, because he is, because it's David Robinson. He's one of the better people out there. Pittsburgh Page. Was that your first one? I thought you had one earlier. Nice. I thought I was going to snipe my first David Robinson auto because some of you may know that I am also cheap. And so I'm a sniper of the fee bays. I'm a sniper of the fee bays. And I thought I was going to get my good David Robinson the other night in a PSA 8. It did not happen. It went from $33 to $117 in about 17 seconds. It's a little disappointing. Starting off with the Lions on the Detroit. Little Herman Moore action, Barry Sanders and Sam Laporta. Some new, some old. E. Perry on the lead. I am not the only sniper. Nice. That's awesome. E. Hayes coming in. What's happening? I think this is your first time with me, E. Hayes. Who do you PC, E. Hayes? I try to throw extras in. And Michaela also, who do you you said Quan was one of your big, and since I don't have any of that, any other sport, let me know. I try to throw extras in anybody who's purchased. Detroit Tigers move into the stage. This will be the first one. Parker Meadows, Will Castro, Lugo Dewell, Eduardo Rodriguez, Michael Fulmer, and Nomar Mazara. There we go. I probably destroyed that, some of those names, but you all get it. E. Hayes coming in again. Remember, don't feel bad when you bid up. Like, I'm assuming E. Hayes is a Detroit. Detroit, what? Lot number 2 moving to the stage. Wonder how we're doing. 647. It's Brian Garcia. That's the rookie card. Isaac Peretta, rookie card. Michael Panetta, Austin Meadows, Eduardo Rodriguez, and this one is Scooble on, sparkly, glittery, one of those. Of course. Hopefully it's good. Baseball cadre coming in. E. Hayes says, no, my Detroit. Detroit, what? ES Hacker, what's happening? Speaking of good deeds, we're doing this for charity, but Hecker's over there doing it every day. If you're not following Hecker for Rack of the Day, you must. And it has nothing to do with breast cancer. That's random act of kindness. Are those jokes allowed on streams that are for breast cancer? So I think that's allowed, right? Or just a cheesy joke. Baseball cadre. Winner, winner. Not the Rack of the Day that we're talking like. All right, I'm going to stop just in case. I don't know my limits, as most of you may know. We're going to do the Francisco Lindor lot. That's good. Francisco Lindor lot. Donruss in 2019 and Donruss. You may have seen this one earlier. Probably. That's probably exactly what's going to happen. What are we talking about? I'm hitting some algorithm somewhere, probably getting banned. Big Lamp winning that one. No one likes Francisco Lindor, even for cancer. Like, here we go. M Fizzle says, faux shizzle, I'm bidding you up. M Fizzle, congratulations. Well, I'm out of pink Post-its. That's not good. How is that even possible? What am I out of? Regular Post-its too? Stand by. Post-it crisis. My father-in-law used to work for 3M, and they used to have amazing sales. We still have Post-its around the house. For the Tatas, yes. M Fizzle. And anybody who's bought from me the first time, let me know who you PC. If you didn't already, DM me too in case I missed it in the chat. There's a lot of stuff in there. Um, I try to always throw some extras in. Who you PC? I always try to throw some extra cards into any purchases. And I believe another one before that was there's Michaela and also E. Hayes. First time purchase from me. I try to do things right. Houston Astros. E. Perry with the pre-bid on that one. Altuve. This one is that Logo Fractor? That's a donation I don't believe was from me. That's a nice out of 199. Chas McCormick, Nico Gordrum, and Jake Myers. Yeah, that one's super sweet. And no more pre-bids. Everybody's letting have it. E. Perry have it at 99 cents right now. Logo Fractor, hot product. There we go. BR Frederick says, no, 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 no. We got 24 in the chat still. Love it. Thanks, everybody, for showing up, supporting a great cause. And that one was BR Frederick. BR, this is your first lot, I think, right? All right. Next. Do the items keep going up? Why does it look like I have more items than I started off with? Oh, those got backwards. So if you were bidding on a specific one, Astros 1 and Astros 2 got mixed up. So I have the post-it on it, but if that was all about pre-bid, so this is basically Astros lot number 1, which has Cam Smith, Joe Perez, Jordan Alvarez, and George Springer, mixed with a little Zach Greinke. Greinker. So technically, Houston Astros number 1. Sorry for the mix-up. I don't think anybody's super upset, except just when they're Astros fans in the first place. Bring in the pain. Sorry about the mix-up, everybody. Pittsburgh pain, bring in the pain. Thank you for the bid. Congratulations. Hockey. The only hockey card out of all this, and I feel pretty confident this was probably a donation from somebody else, because unless I happened to get lucky and had a hockey card laying around, pretty sure. So if there's any hockey fans, that one's on the stage. John Gibson, I hear he's a great hockeyer. Maybe he's a great skater. The Finnish version of O Canada. He's a really great hockey man. All right. Caleb won that one. I couldn't really talk that one up. John Gibson. I tried to watch hockey a few times. I don't get it. Never got it. I even tried to play the video game to understand it. Struggles to skate. Here we go. The Chiefs. Unfortunately, it's one former Chief, unless they brought him back. I don't think they did. Sky Moore, but a pretty pink mosaic, and a little finesse. At least it's Xavier Worthy. MTV winning that one. Mike's a good guy. No one wants to bid him up. Congratulations, Mike. We'll add that to your stack. Royals lot. I think we're moving through these pretty decent. I could probably go a little bit faster. This one's Jordan Lyles, Zach Greinke, Carlos Santana, and Frank Muzz. Yep, Muzz somebody. Big Lamp winning. You know there's some big Royals fans want to bid this guy up. Nice. Big Lamp. Is this your first one, Big Lamp? I thought I had one more for you. I gotta write that a little bit cleaner so I can read my own handwriting. As I say, I'm going to be able to speed up. I go completely much slower. What am I moving to stage here? Oakland Raiders. Las Vegas Raiders. I always have to remember to write the right Raiders. Whatever. Everybody knows who I'm talking about. The Raiders. I even put it in a different alphabetical order than what I was supposed to. Oh, come on. Stop it. Cards are sliding everywhere. Stop it. Not you guys. My cards are slipping. Ah, here we go. One of the GOATs, Marcus Allen. Dang, people bidding up them Oakland Raiders. Brock Bowers on the Pink Finesse and Marcus Allen. That one is live. Bringing the pain. Yeah, that one is pretty sweet. I'm not for you know, I think there may be a couple, not 100% sure. That was Pittsburgh Pain. Bring the pain. Usually I memorize that kind of stuff, but there ended up being a lot. Mike Trout numbered 299. Did I move to stage? Brandon Drury, Zach Neto, Moniak, Stefanik. Yep, Upton. There you go. That one started. E. Perry winning that one. No Angels fans? There we go. Ryan Wise says that. I didn't donate that one. Even if I did, I'm going to bid it up. Mike Trout numbered. BR Frederick. Frederick winning that one. Congratulations and thank you. Lot number one. That's what I get for being pre-organized. Everything's sticking to each other. Here we go, starting with the Dodgers lot. Will they win the World Series? Or will the Blue Jays be able to win? Ryan Pepiot, Corey Seager, Clayton Kershaw. Yep, that Ching Hai-Sing Ko that I brutalized. Another Pepiot rookie, JD Martinez, and Tony Gonsolin. Basuk says, I got to get my Dodgers. Got to get my Dodgers. Nobody even going to bid him up. Says Kramer, we're not even going to bid you up. Tonight's winner will win the series. Basuk. Kramer, congrats. Add that to your stack. Here we have Dodgers number 2. Kyber Ruiz, Ryan Pepiot. We had a few of those. Gavin Lux. And this one's got a little Shohei Ohtani, which is probably going for $80 now. These, not really. So I like to bid people up for cancer research, but not that much. Just because Shohei cards are hot. That one's for the Tatas. That's right. No one bidding up a souk. Everybody loves them. Come on, chat. That's $1,000. You could flip that on eBay right now. Come on, chat. You're making me go broke. I only paid $1 for that card. And I'm gonna put it into one touch to make you believe it's worth even more. LA Rams. Here we go, a little Brandon Fisk, a little Vince Ferragamo, and Isaiah Spiller. That's one of the Chargers. And rookie Josh Reynolds, who was with the Jets but went to IR. That one's starting. Big lamp coming in on that one. So a little bit Chargers, little Rams lot. Nobody out in LA saying bid up little LA pink refractors. They want Big Lamp to get this to 99 cents. Congrats. Miami Marlins. Even Miami Marlins got a bigger bid. I've never seen the Marlins get this much of a bid in anything. I don't even think we could sell a break for the Marlins for this much. Baseball cadre winning. Khalil Watson, Jacob Stalling, Brinson, Dontrell Willis, and Sandy Alcantara. That one's numbered at a $2.99. That's true. Still gets paid if on IR. Cadre winning that one. No one even going to bid him up because it's the Marlins. Congrats. Do they even still have a baseball team? Or that was the Tampa Bay that they were thinking about selling off. Marlins lot number 2. That one's Kemp Alderman. Sounds like something Will Ferrell will play in a movie. Out of 299. Yuri Perez and Lewis Brinson. Jacob Stallings. That one is. Whoop, yep, there we go. That one's live. Baseball cadre winning that one also. Tampa in the process of being sold. Gotcha. Nice. Yep. Just as a reminder, everybody, every bid counts as an entry into, or every winning bid counts as an entry into giveaways. Ryan Wise will be doing. Um, is that after the live auction? Because you're going to total tally them all up, right? And that winner, baseball cadre again. Congrats. Come on, chat. People sleeping on me. The Milwaukee Brewers. Am I boring people yet? B.R. Frederick winning that one. That's a Rowdy Tellez. Keston Hira. I'm going to. Hunter Renfro, not to be confused with the Hunter Renfro football player. Jackson Reitz. And Tyler Black. This one's numbered out of 699, right? Something 99. 699 or a number around there because I'm blind. That one's running hot. Right here. Infizzle, faux shizzle. District is the best one to sell cards. All community based. Everybody here treats each other with respect. We don't bid people up unless it's for charity. Congratulations on that lot, B.R. Frederick. Can't read my writing. There it is. Bowman! Bowman! Minnesota Twins lot number 1. Here for you Minnesota fans. Little Kalen Culpepper. Is that any relation to another Culpepper? Cole Sands out of Minnesota, as my buddy would call it. A, a studillo. A studillo. Gary Sanchez and Gio Urshela Chris Archer. That one's starting now. Cadre win it again. Sweet. Leadoff homer for the Jays. Nice. B.R. Frederick, no one's going to bid him up. Starting off hot. Nice. B.R. Frederick with a win. Congrats. Twins lot number 2. And my desk is going to be a mess tomorrow. Eddie Rosario, Jose Barrios, Ryan Jeffers on the rated rookie, Gary Sanchez, Gio Urshela and Gio Urshela, two of those. Oops. Move to stage. Next will be the Minnesota Vikings, not to be confused with the Minnesota Vikings. B.R. Frederick winning again. Everybody likes B.R. Frederick too. No one's going to bid him up. Yeah, you never want to be the guy responsible for losing World Series for you. Insert judge joke here. I'm waiting for somebody on that one. For the girls, that's right. B.R. Frederick. Jersey Wolf, what's happening? Here we go. We got a little Minnesota Vikings lot. We got a little Kellen Mond, who I think went in another league to play quarterback. Aaron Jones, who's coming back from a little hammy. That one's live. They're going to let E. Perry take this one. Nope. Three Rivers says no. Three Rivers, what's happening? Thanks for popping in. There's so many people in the chat, I can't keep up. And this will be added with your Star Wars, Leith. Congratulations. Faux shizzle. You'll also find that I don't let things go and fizzle very easy. So I'll probably be holding on to faux shizzle for a while. Infizzle. Infizzle getting those. With a nice rack from Leith. If you like soccer, follow that guy right there for some cool soccer breaks. Or even if you don't, just to support. Good times. I don't know anything about soccer, but I get on some breaks. We're going a little Patriots lot here. Christian Gonzalez and Andre Tippett, a little old school. I thought there was one more. Well, if there was one more in the photo, it'll be added too. That one's live. No Patriot fans? Definitely worth it. There we go. Baseball Cadre saying, yeah, got it. I'll get the Patriots. That's right. True Patriot. For the Tatas and for Boston. New Orleans. Chris Olave. Brian Breesy, whatever you want to say it. No love for New Orleans. New Orleans. I'll die for my country at Boston. Nothing I love more than a good Boston accent. I went up to a training conference up there, and I didn't want to leave just because. I didn't want to leave because it was so much fun with the Boston. Nobody likes the New Orleans. Oh, here we go. We got some pre-bids on some Giants. Um, there we go. Oh, this one's got the neighbors in it. Unfortunately, neighbors went down with a knee injury, causing one of my out of 25 autos to turn into a weight fest, but it'll come back up. He'll be back next year. Little Eli, can't have Giants without Eli. Justin Tuck, even Malik Neighbors, Lawrence Taylor, Deontay Banks, and Thibodeau. Thibodeau. We'll put that one in the back. You got to leave Eli up front. Moving that one to the stage. The Giants are live. Jeff Shapiro winning. Jeff did the calculations on that one and it was a good buy. Shapiro. Come on, Chad. That's a one touch. You got to bid that one up. Sorry, I was a little delayed on that one. That was donated from a local guy. I told him about the stream, and he just handed me a card. So there you go. I'd shout out his name, but he didn't even give it to me. So good communities out there supporting a good cause. And Shapiro, first one. Now I can send you the card that I forgot to send in your last one. But we don't talk about the sun. The New York Mets. My Boston's turning into New York. I think it got a little mixed up. Lugo, Francisco Lindor, Francisco Alvarez, Luis Guillermo, Starling Marte, and another Lindor. Moving that one to the stage, and the Mets are live. Shapiro did the calculations on this one too, and said it's a good buy. So anybody else out there knows it's got to be a good buy because Shapiro got it. It's because he's a CPA if you didn't look at the name. So far, the totals are reading 137.86 for the breast cancer. Susan G. Komen, we're doing pretty good. You don't see these on the other streams doing, I don't think I, hey, you're M. Fizzle's a CPA too. Calculating, not making fun of you. Someone's got to be able to do the math. Yeah. Already got a lot. Shapiro. Mets lot number 2. Faux shizzle. Is that your CPA line? Like, we do your taxes, faux shizzle. Noah Syndergaard, Ahmed Rosario, something Scott, rookie card, Lindor, and Pete Alonso on the Summer Slammers. Shapiro is winning that one. Taking it down. New York style. Calculator Brothers. Never said you were a good one. See, you just need a good tag name. M Fizzle will faux shizzle do yo tax sizzles. I'm here to help with your marketing too. I'm not saying I'm good at it. Little Yankees, lot number 1. Giving you guys a little ASMR in the background. Nestor Cortez, Johnny Mize, and Aaron Judge. Hashishi, I believe, donated one of these bad boys. Yankees lot. You want to get your Judges. He'll be MVP again next year. Yep, that's your painter's tape. Sweet. Jersey Wolf coming in. I was going to say, this is a Yankees lot. No one's outbidding them. And Fizzle Faux Shizzle bidding. Fizzle Faux Shizzle. Congrats. There is a chance. And Fizzle Faux Shizzle this year. Stack. And New York Yankees lot number 2. 3 Yankees lots. Got a little sapphire on this one. Wandy Peralta, Josh Donaldson, Derek Jeter called to the Hall, Yoendry Gomez, and I can't read that. Something Voigt, it looks like. Yankees lot number 2, that one's up. Big lamp with the big bid. Shipping gonna skyrocket again. Soon we're gonna have to just tape dollar bills to envelopes. Back in my day, it used to cost 16 cents to send a letter. Big lamp. Congratulations. And Yankees lot number 3. Who taped this? You fool. That's a little Garrett Cole, Hideki Matsu, Jason Gomez, Refractor Bowman Best Showpieces rookie card, Yoendry Gomez, and Jose Trevino. That one's starting right now. Ben with the wins. No one wants to outbid Ben. Little clickety click. Did you see what he called you guys? You got to bid him up now. Oh, he scared you guys. Congrats, Ben. Guess you're the only one that loves the Yankees and the Tatas. Scott Siegel, what's happening? Thanks for joining. Feel free to ask any questions, too. What are we raising money for? What are we doing? Is there more tomorrow night? Yes, there's more. Ben's doing a break. You could bid for a baseball break and a football break. While I write Ben's name here. And then he is going to raid into Ryan Wise Community Clubhouse. It's another community in district, so make sure you give that a follow, where we're raising funds tonight and tomorrow for Susan G. Komen Foundation. breast cancer awareness. And that is Midwest Bend. And a huge shout out to Ryan Wise for all the work he puts in here. And of course, these boxes that Ben don't, I think he even said these words earlier, they don't fall out of the sky. These are donated out of his own pocket, and all the proceeds that he does on these breaks tomorrow will go directly to Susan G. Komen. So it's not like somebody's just giving him the boxes. Out of his own pocket, he's donating these for this good cause. There's nothing I love more about this community than what we can do for charities and what we do for events. This one, and then Eric Hecker does Rack of the Day and Crohn's Foundation. When I really started joining this community was because of all the donations and all the things I happened to see with giving back, the way everybody does the rack, not the other rack, but the rack. Just treat everybody with respect. Everybody's looking out for each other. It's a great community here, and it's all about giving back to this community and doing what we can to help each other out. I love it, and that's the reason I'm here. And I'm so glad I was able to get on here and sell within this community. I love it. Here we go. A little numbered Jacob Wilson that only has one bid. People don't like Jacob Wilson right now, I guess, huh? This one is numbered All-Star, numbered to 250. Zach Geloff is also numbered out of 299. That's a rookie card. And Adrian Martinez rookie card. So 3 rookies, 1 lot. E. Perry's winning that one. B.R. Frederick says, nah. Sorry, I'm trying to catch up with the chat. I'm sure somebody can answer in here if I've missed any questions. I think everybody's doing a good job because I can't seem to keep up with the chat. So much appreciated. B.R. Frederick on that one. Congrats. I think we're making pretty decent time. The Philadelphia Phillies, or Eagles, Eagles, then the Phillies. We got a little Johnny Wilson. Rated rookie, Mosaic, Michael Vick, which is probably one of the nicest pink cards. I love Donruss Elite. It's one of my favorite products. And that pink just snaps. And a little Will Shipley rookie card. It definitely snaps. And there's no bids. No bids on the Eagles? Where are all of our Eagle people? Yes, poker charity in 30 minutes. Info shizzles in for the Tatas. That's right. But you got Johnny Wilson in there. Faux shizzle. And fizzle. Here we go. Was there no Phillies lots? We skipped over the Phillies, went right to Pittsburgh. Oh, yeah, there are. Did I not put one in? That'll have to add to the final stack. Pirates lot number only lot. Pirates are Cabrian Hayes. Now, in full disclosure, that may be reddish, but you know what? It's close enough. Kevin Kramer, pink rookie, Wyatt Sanford, and Thomas Harrington. E. Perry winning. Exactly. It's pink for tonight. It's somebody maybe a little colorblind. Or it's badly tinted. Maybe somebody put it in the sun too long. Somebody let E. Perry win one. Pittsburgh Payne let that one go. E. Perry. I think this is his first one. And here we go with a little Pittsburgh Steelers lot. Got a little TJ Watt. He's okay, isn't he? Jalen Warren. George Pickens, even though he's not there anymore. Fun to watch. Little Donnie Shell on the $3.99 action. I think that's technically magenta, but magenta is a pink. Little Terry Bradshaw and Mr. Beautiful Hair himself, Troy Polamalu. Pittsburgh Payne's winning Pittsburgh on this one. Bring in the pain. B.R. Frederick says nope. Oh, little bid war. I smell a cooking. If you smell what the bid is cooking, B.R. Frederick taking it down. Prism Baseball College lot moving to the stage. This one's a thick boy lot. This one's... I laid out all the pictures. So here we go. Oh, this one's got an auto. This is the one. I knew there was at least one. And that auto is Kyle Jones. I'll take it out. I'll take that one out. There you go. Kyle Jones and a whole bunch of college players, all pink prisms. That one's starting now. University of Toledo. And all these cards. This one's one of the extra shipping ones. Big Lamp winning. Somebody says, I don't know who that is. I don't know if he's any good. B.R. Frederick says, good enough. B.R. Frederick taking him down. All those cards won money. Congratulations. I'm going to have to put your stack in a box there, B.R. Frederick. There we go. That's right. Much appreciated, everybody. It's been fun. I appreciate all the pre-bids. We had 55 pre-bids on these lots. Here is the Prism High School lot. I don't know what this means. I don't know. I feel like some of these players are already around. I don't know if this is just where they went to high school or if they're currently in high school. I am not up to speed. They look young, but they could be old. Old Sal Stewart. So there we go. All high school players in this pink prism lot. They could be some big dogs one of these days. And you would have invested 5-6 years prior before they become big. And you help save the Tatas. Right? Walking around, not even signing yearbooks. I don't sign yearbooks. I sign cards. I probably could have been on a card when I was in high school as like the biggest smartass. Big lamp. Winning that one. Rookie wide receiver lots. I think there's an extra one here. Yes. It was going to be a Buffalo Bills lot, but then I didn't find Ray Davis and Rondale Moore until later. So those got added. So little Buffalo Bills with an added Xavier Leggett with the coolest voice in the NFL currently. That one is live. Keon Coleman rookie card. Rondale Moore wild card rookie card, who hasn't done much for them Buffalo Bills. And Fizzle Faux Shizzle winning this one. And then Xavier Leggett talks about eating squirrels. If you haven't heard him talk, you got to go listen to Xavier Leggett interview. You will not be disappointed. And if you are disappointed, I'll be disappointed. Faux Shizzle. The Padres moving the stage. I think this is one lot. We still got 18 in the chat. We're keeping people hanging on. Jerkson Profar. Isn't there another Profar that plays for the – is that the same one? Plays for the Braves. Jose Azokar. Michael Baez. That's a very nice pink refractor. All right, that one's staying there. Yu Darvish. CJ Abrams. That's a rookie card. And then we also have Manny Machado, Joe Musgrave, Fernando Tatis, Sergio Alcantara, and Eric Hosmer, friend of the group. That one is starting now. Same guy. All right, thanks. That's right. Save the Tatas. It's okay. Big lamp. The only Padre fan out there? Maybe people are blind. They can't see the cards. Too much pink. Big lamp. Padre. Wait. Is there a Padres lot number 2? It says there is. Dope. What happened? Well. Oh, wait. It's right here. Oh, that's the one I just pulled out. What's happening? Stand by. we made it all the way this far with no errors until now. What the Sam hell? Pac-Man 394, are you here? What did I do? I'm going to go back for a second. Let's see if I can see the picture. Big Lamp, since you're here, can I reimburse you on that last one and put this one up as lot 2? All right. I apologize. We're going to put this one up as lot 2. I must have accidentally combined them like the fool I am. I appreciate it. I got you. Who's your PC again, Big Lamp? Mariners, right? All right, I got to make a note. Padres, number 1. I appreciate it. I apologize, everybody, for the confusion on that one. Pac-Man 394. Is that Pac-Man's first one? Congratulations, Pac-Man. You will have some extras in that one. Unless I can figure out how to split them up. All right, pre-bid auctions. Here we go. All right, now we've got for the Giants, right? Or the 49ers. Which one was it? 49ers lot first. The San Francisco 49ers. E. Perry winning that one. Jair Brown, Nick Bosa, and the pink writing Christian McCaffrey, but in a Carolina Panthers uni. That one's live. E. Perry winning. MTV, what's happening? Glad you're able to make it in. Poker in 13 minutes. Thank you. Much appreciated. That one is little Alabama action. One of the E. Perry. I've been to Huntsville quite a bit. Pretty good area down there. All right, here are the Giants. Giants number 1. Little Luciano Blake Snell in the Giants uni. Mike Yastrzemski, Bryce Eldridge, and Brandon Crawford. Big Lamp winning. Congrats, Big Lamp. We're going to move Giants to the stage. Giants number 2. Another Brandon Crawford, Jock Pedersen, Mike Yastrzemski, and this one's Casey Schmidt. As I burp into the microphone for you guys. Well, you get a little different ASMR with me. A little burp. Big Lamp winning that one again. Still got 20 in the chat. Nobody bidding each other up, though. We have officially raised $181.73 so far for cancer in this stream. So thank you very much, everybody. You guys are awesome. Seattle Mariners lot coming up. Little George Kirby. Mitch Henninger. Cal Riley's in there. Shouldn't that be a rookie card? Maybe an image variation. Ichiro. And, of course, you can't have a Mariners lot without Ken Griffey. Big Lamp winning that one. Oh, no, Greg's winning. We got a little bid war. I was looking at the wrong one. Grandpa Greg coming in. Yeah, this was a good lot. Love Stadium Club. Their pink parallels are great, too. Greg, congrats. We're almost at that $200 mark. I'm going to start bidding you guys. I'm going to start yelling at you chat again. I have a feeling it's going to be a good night because that Cam Ward card's got some nice bids in on it. Seattle Seahawks lot. Oh, Jake Bobo. Forgot to hit move the stage. Jake Bobo, Richard Sherman, Drew Lock. This is the only cure for the cure card that I could find. I'd been holding on to that for quite a while, knowing I was going to put it in some type of charity. Unfortunately, Drew Lock kind of fell off, but he is back with Seattle, so that's good. Jordan Brooks, Devin Witherspoon. Jordan Brooks is killing it this year on my fantasy. He's a hell of a linebacker, but he's at the Dolphins right now. I have him on my Dynasty League, and he's tearing it up. We are at 192.73 currently. That's not with the finales yet. Ryan Wise winning this one. Wise with the win. Is that your first one, Ryan? I thought I had another one for you. I'll combine them later if it's not. Here we go. There's a soccer lot. This was one of the only exceptions on the pink parallel. is there was only one pink parallel, and I just threw some soccer cards, probably from one of the breaks. So you got a lose rookie card and some of these other ones. Some of these others ones. That one's up. Big Lamp winning. That's probably what I saw then, knowing that you were bidding on them. I thought I wrote your name down once. Big Lamp. St. Louis Cardinals lot is next. This one's got a Nolan Arenado. And a out of 99 Mark McGwire. It's another PC card. E. Perry. You guys are going to let E. Perry take this one down out of 99 on a McGwire? We're almost at 200. Wake up, chat. All right, we'll do, Ryan. I'll make a note of that. E. Perry. There it is. I got a pretty good memory, so I should lock that one in. Except when I misplace my keys. That's usually when my memory runs low. Doug Williams, Michael Pratt. I don't even know if Michael Pratt's in the league, but you got a Baker Mayfield. There's a lot of MVP talk there for a little bit on the old Baker. Info Shizzle winning that one. All right, very good. We'll see you over there. Just may hit the timer. I'll probably slow down here a little bit, see how well I can multitask as we run these through. I was going to try to be a hard stop, but so Break Club, we have a fundraiser poker game on the side. You had to put in for it in the advance. So no, not in real life. It's going to be virtual. This one was M-Fizzle. So one of the bonuses of joining Break Club is doing fun, charitable things like that. Tampa Bay Rays, lot number 1. Matt Duffy, Tommy Romero, Shane Baz, and Curtis Mead. That one's live. So you may hear me clicking on the background, trying to keep this up to date since we're running a little bit over. I had this ready to go on my iPad just in case. And that would be congratulations to E. Perry. So some people probably dropped off for the poker game. If you can multitask, we'll see how good I am at it again. Oh. All right, sorry everybody. I had to enter a two-factor authentication to get in. Yeah, I think it filled up pretty quick. So that one was E. Perry. And this one was number 1. Sorry. That's why I'm Ninja Squirrel. I get a little sidetracked. Raise number 2 is going up now. Randy Orazanero, and that one's numbered Rosario out of 399. Brandon Lowe and Austin Shelton on the Sapphire out of 299. It's a rookie card for the Rays. And Shane McClanahan. Oop. Start. That's Ya Savage. I just got to be careful not to talk about my poker hand on here. That'll be the difficult part. Good or bad, in case somebody else is listening in. That one was for Big Lamp. Congrats. I'm going to have to get a box out for you, my guy. We're moving the Titans lot to the stage. I know what's going to happen on this hand. Tennessee Titans. No one loves the Tennessee Titans. We got a Chris Johnson, old school, Earl Campbell, Houston Oilers, and Tennessee Titans. No one's showing some love for the Tennessee. We did make it over 200, though. All right, we'll add that to the other lot. Oop. This one was Tampa Bay Rays. Big Lamp. Missed the card. I didn't say I was doing great at multitasking. I just can multitask. Just not very good at it. Texas Rangers lot. See, I knew exactly how this hand was going to go. Tejeda Anderson, Shin Soo Chu, Corey Seager, Jacob DeGroom, Marcus Simeon. This one's out of 175 on the Bowman paper. That one is Dunning something. And then Wyatt Langford on the Summer Superstars. Move to stage on that Rangers lot. And that one is live. E. Perry winning that one. I got these little pieces of paper just everywhere. Hashishi coming in. Coming in hot. Hashishi. Thank you, thank you. You had one more. You had one other one, right? Hashishi, or was that? You were just in a bidding war. The Spurs lot. I'll find that one in a little bit. That's laying around here somewhere, I'm sure. All these possible. Toronto Blue Jays lot. We're moving that one to stage. We got Gosman. I can't read that this far away. Reed, Folly, Lourdes Gurriel, Dalton Varsho, Alejandro Kirk, Ryan Baraki, and Davis Schneider on the rookie card. Dude kind of looks like he's a 40-year-old rookie, though. Jeff Shapiro winning the Toronto lot. Oh, that's right. Shapiro taking that one down with a potential World Series winning. A little too early to count out them pesky Blue Jays, though, or Dodgers. Shapiro. So you guys didn't pick up on my Shakira rendition of Shapiro there? Tri-Sport lot. What is this one? Some leftover stuff that I didn't have. Who's in there? Oh, John Collins. Did I not label that one? This one might be in it. Yeah, this one's it, I think. Is there a Miami? Yeah, John Collins is in this one. This is it. So here's your lot. You got a little Zach Thomas, James Lofton, Britton Strange, Anton Harrison, Braylon Trice, not to be confused with Obi Trice. No name, no gimmicks. Derek Diamond, Kyle Jones, Derek Diamond. Those are a couple leftovers. Little Matt Corral and Dwayne Eskridge. That'll be in the Tri-Sport lot. That one's moved to stage and started. I'm getting the worst flops in history here in this poker game to start. Terrible. That one is MTV. Now my chair's going to start squeaking. Triple for Varsho. Washington Commanders. How about this guy? The last couple weeks haven't been as good. But he's got a little McCaffrey in his blood. So he's going to come out. And this guy's been disappointing, but Zach Ertz has been on fire. Ben Sinnott is supposed to be the shiznit. And we got a little Russ Grimm on the $3.99. And a little Bobby Wagner action. One of the GOATs. But waiting for Luke McCaffrey to completely go off because it's going to happen. That one has started. You got E. Perry winning on that one. E. Perry popping in. M. Fizzle, Faux Shizzle coming in on this one. That one is M. Fizzle here. Who do we got next? Washington Nationals. Lot. Is this the only one? I believe it is. Drew Millis out of 350. If you can see it there. We got a little Steven Strasburg at a 100. Drew Millis, regular. Max Scherzer, Patrick Corbin. And this one's a little, that's got to be Sapphire, right? Doesn't look like Sapphire, but, oh, that one's out of $2.99. Lava Pink Refractor? I don't know. That one started. Jeff Shapiro winning. Shapiro taking that one down. Shapiro's second team. Here's a WNBA lot. Full of Christy Tolliver, and that name. Enike Okomaki. Decided to destroy that name. My bad. No WNBA fans out there. Enike. Nneka. We'll add that to the finale. We got left here. Oh, wrestling lot. And then we are at the finale. We have wiped through almost all of our lots. Boys and girls, children of all ages. We got a whole bunch of rookies, Indy Hartwell, and these all have pink in them from Topps Finest. And then there's also 2 Nia Jax and Lucin Price That is starting now, the wrestling lot. We're going to start talking people up. Hopefully we can get some of these big lots with some fight in them. Oh, and then we also have that Cam Ward. Big Lamp taking that one down. We are going to put Cam Ward up first for the finales. But what I'm going to do is take some cards out for the finale, and then every bid gets more cards until we run out of cards. And that one's going to be $1.50 shipping, just to give everybody a heads up. And Big Lamp on that, right? Yeah. Getting some crap cards. Darn notifications. Did I move that to the stage? All right, here we go. We got $58 on this bad boy. Pittsburgh Pain coming in with the lead. We got Cameron Ward, proof 1 of 1. This is a beaut. This card's in beautiful shape. Less than $58. It's for the cause. For the cause. I didn't even look it up. I have no idea. But that's all that matters, though. It's for the cause, right? So that one is starting now. Exactly. For the Tatas. It is a beautiful card, though. I will say that. I didn't know if anybody was going to outbid you on that one. I was going to be impressed if they were. So congratulations there, Pittsburgh Pain. It is a beaut. And when he gets a team around him, he will be good. It just might take a little bit for him to get a team around him. Nice. Very nice. Well done, sir. All right, here we go. So how we're going to work the finale is I have I forgot to move. We're going to call it Leftover Pink Parallel. And we're going to start off with, we got 1 minute on this. So I'm going to start adding. And as soon as bids start coming in, I'm going to continue adding cards. So this is a lot of basketball here. Steve Thompson coming in. What's happening? Long time no chat. Draymond Green. Tyus Jones. Tobias Harris. There we go. Ben's winning. Big Lamp coming in. Bones Highland on the rookie card. Tristan De Silva, rookie. Darren Holmes, as I'm trying to multitask. Yves Missy on the rookie card. Jacob Walter on the rookie card. We got to get those bids up. Ben coming in. Darius Garland, this is a good stack of cards. There we go, Big Lamp. Nick Badham. Dylan Brooks. Brandon Roy. Buddy Heald. Chris Duarte on the rookie card. Johnny Davis on the rookie card. There we go, big lamp. All right, you know what? We're going to do all of these together. Last lot. Let's make it a good one. We're at 283. So let's see if we can get over 300 with these lots. So wake up, everybody. Wake up, wake up, wake up. We about to do this right. We got one more lot. And you know what? We even got a Wander Frank. Oh, wait. Where's the UFC? What happened to that one? Well, it's going to be added to this one. We got a little Conor McGregor. We're going to start there. And this guy, Brandon Moreno. Conor McGregor on the pink refractor. That's a Magicians at Adonis. But wait, there's more. What you've all been waiting for. Well, you know what? Steve Largent was supposed to go in the Seattle. And that one was Ryan Wise. All right, now we got a little DeAndre Hunter. We got a little Wander Franco on the rookie all-star card. We're not going to talk a lot about that son of a biscuit. James Wiseman. Little Jonathan Kuminga on the pink ice. Who bet that? Harker. No, you don't have it. If Harker's in here, I just laid down. At least I'm going to know. Oh, okay. Somebody had it. All right. Whew. Sorry, guys. Multitasking failing. Add to stream. We're going to move this one to the stage so people can start bidding. So far, we have all this on the stage. So make sure you start clicking that bid button. You already got Magicians, Conor McGregor. I'm going to lay everything out that we have for this. Let's start back here. M. Fizzle says, I'll start it off. Kuminga, Wiseman, DeAndre Hunter, Wander Franco, the winner of the pile. We got a little Bridges, little Julian Phillips rookie card. Dirk Nowitzki, one of the best. Klay Thompson in your Dallas uniform. DeRon Holmes out of Denver on the rookie card. Fresh start breakfast. But wait, there's more. We got the women's lot, the women's WNBA lot. Are you Moya Hoya? Josh Christopher, Avery Bradley. You got a little Bronny James on the rookie card. Kyle Lowry. Christian Laettner on some old school skybox. Zion Williamson. And we got 99-cent bid on all these cards. We're not going to get up to over 300, are we? Where is everybody? All these cards right now for 99 cents. Who's bidding people up? Because we got a lot more. Everybody sleeping? Oh, we got stacks more that can all go in. If we get this bid over to 300, I don't even want to add all these other cards. There we go. Bill Great coming in. He's like, I'll start this bidding war. We got a little Jordan Battle, Harrison Bailey, Grayson McCall, Muhammad Ibrahim. Man, I can't get a flop to save my life. Nobody else bidding this up. We got Bill Grake in there. Anybody else? Are we going to get this night over 300? Mikey coming in. Denzel Burke, Trey Sermon, Nico Murchial, Aiden O'Donnell, Will Howard. Here we go. Will Howard, Ohio State, Ethan Garbers, Tyler Algiers. There we go. $8.99. Bill Greek, we're up there. We're going to get there. Little Adisa Isaac, little Noah Fant. Tajay Spears. All right, we're starting this one now. We're getting there. We're going to get over 300. We only got a couple bucks left. Nolan Cromwell, John Jefferson, Dylan Lobb, Marquez Valdez Scantling, Kylan Grayson, Austin Eckler, Tyron Matthew. Now we got some of the leftovers coming in. Earl Campbell, Chris Johnson, Chris Olave, Brian Breesy, a couple extra Philly cards. There we go. We're over the 300 mark. Herrera and somebody, Adonis Medina. And then, oh, this one's going to get it up even higher. You got your Chicago White Sox, pink packaging, your Bears players, Jimbo Covert, Jalen Johnson, Roshan Johnson. There we go. Mikey coming in. Much appreciated. We are officially at $300.17. And you also get the Ravens slot added in there with a little Lamar Jackson to end it off. You guys are awesome. We sold out of everything. We wiped it out. You guys are great. We raised over $300. I don't know if that takes in account. I'm assuming that takes in account for all the fees. So that's good. I love it. Who is bid me up? Big Daddy Hen. Damn it. Oh, I knew it. I was going to get it. Again, thank you, everybody. Remember to check out all the auctions for Ben stuff. Check out all the pre-bid auctions in Ryan Wise. In my shop, if you want to add anything to it, shipping will get reimbursed if you get charged shipping. 15% of any of those sales will go back to Susan G. Komen. And then this night, again, thank you to everybody who donated cards. Much appreciated. Please give them a follow. I'll make a post with everybody who was able to donate cards. And that way I don't forget anybody again and brutalize it. Thank you for Ryan Wise for doing this. If Ben is live, we can raid to Ben. 100%. He is live. Perfect. Yes, we will raid into him, and he'll remind everybody too. So I'm in Midwest Box Breaks, and then all you have to do is click on my name, Ninja Squirrel Cards, and you'll be able to see everything that I have listed. So everything's in Midwest Box Breaks. So the way this works, it's all one community marketplace. There's several ones within, so you can see all my listings. And you'll be able to see that there. Everything will go in under this market. So any orders for me, even if it's channels or one of the MLB channels, it'll still be added to the same stack. But sometimes there's like $1 extra on a dollar card, and that will get reimbursed in your shipping. But yeah, DM me with any questions. Happy to guide you through everything. Mikey, thanks for that last lot. Much appreciated. Thank you, everybody, for making this a great night. Save the tatas. We made over $300. I'll send an update with everything. And everyone who bid gets an entry into a giveaway. So thank you again. Appreciate you all. Have a good night. Rating in to Ben.